Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amelia. If you're new here and you don't know what this channel is about, I am a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Today I'm going to have a hard good haul for you, and it's from a variety of thrift stores over the last few weeks, and just thought I'd show you what I got. So let's get started. So I got these two Avon ornaments. I believe they were 25 cents or 10 cents each. I don't pick up a lot of Avon, but these were pretty cute. I liked the Santas. They're metal. They're cheap. Even if I get, $8.99 or $9.99 for them, I'm okay with that because they were so cheap. And people like Santa Clauses, so we will see how that goes. Then I got this box. It was $1, but I got it for what was inside of it. These are Tupper toys. It is like a card game. I don't know if it was supposed to come with one or two. I've sold just the white pieces before, without this little thing. So I figured I could sell this with it, and it came with cards, quite a few cards. So these have like math problems on them and like trivia, and you put it in here, and I don't know how it works exactly, but that's that. Like I said, since I sold the little white parts before, I think I could sell a bit more of the set, especially for $1. And I got a little storage container. So the next thing I got was this. This was only $1, which was surprising because the thrift store it was at was like, it's usually like really expensive. This was Hallmark. This is I don't know if it's a Jingles Pal, because it looks like the Jingles Pal, but it might just be a snowman. Like, everything is leading me to believe it's Jingles Pal, but there's no like little pal with him. I don't know if that makes sense. Trying to see if there's a year. There isn't. Usually they have a year, or you'll have to look up a year, but I'll figure it out, and I'll have to check it to see if it works. It is kind of dirty, so I am going to have to clean it. It has a little stain there, and then like one down here. But I figured for $1 I would give it a try at least. It is pretty stained up. There's more right there. So yeah, kind of like a Jingle Pal. So I got this Christmas House of Lloyd, just cute, oh my goodness, cute little plaque. He's adorable. Let me tie his little scarf together. And he's vintage-ish. He's probably 90s, I would assume. 89, close. But he's adorable. I almost want to keep him. I think he was like 50 cents. It was on a Christmas sale at a thrift store, so, wasn't very much. See if I can get him back in his box. Nope. Okay. At that same Christmas sale, I got a menorah, contemporary one. And I think this was also like 25 cents. It was really, really cheap. So, yeah. And it is metal. And it's just really pretty style. So I grabbed that. I think it's by Bed Bath & Beyond. Just their brand. I got this cute little, creepy little rabbit. I don't know if I've showed this guy before. I don't think I have. He's pretty. Look at those eyes. Whew. He's, was $1. Another little ornament with Pillsbury Doughboy. Again, it was either 25 cents or 10 cents. I don't remember off the top of my head. Actually, I have the receipt right here. 25 cents, it looks like. Yeah. Or no. Yeah, it was 25 cents. I got some Tinker toys. I just really like the can. It's cool. So I don't know if I'm going to sell these or keep this for the can. I paid $3 for them. But I believe this was on the 45% off sale, so whatever that is, a little bit over $150. I try to unwrap everything, but there's a few things I didn't want to because I don't want them to break. So sorry for the noise. This is 50 cents, and it is just a brown bag cookie mold of Santa Claus. These would be cute, like for a Christmas display, even. If you were going with like muted colors. And here is a rocking horse one. I think I have this one, or one similar to this one listed, also 50 cents, and brown bag. This was $1.50, but it was on the 45% off sale. My backdrop's getting hung up on my shoulder. And it's just shoebox greetings with Maxine. I don't know how good it will do, but I thought I'd take a chance on it. Sometimes I sell vintage cards pretty well. Those aren't really vintage, but I do tend to pick them up if they're cheap enough. This is Ungame. I got it for 50 cents. I actually do sell these. I just sold one a couple days ago, the kids version. People seem to like them. You know, they're like a $9.99, $8.99 items. So they're not huge profit, but if you can get them for 50 cents and they're all there. This one I took a chance on because it was 50 cents. I didn't count it. I really like this piece. He's adorable. It's $2 and it's like a little boxer baby planter. Look at that. I bet oh no. I don't know if he had like cold paint on him at one point or not. Maybe not. Maybe he was just meant to be completely white. That has like the little ring. That's the planter. And look at the little boxer dude. And it was $2. I really liked that. Something that I always pick up if they're cheap enough, these were $1.49, and if they're all there, are speed stacks, the cups, the sets, whatever. But they kind of slowed down a little bit, I noticed. Like, I have some listed that haven't really got much interest lately. But they do sell, but just make sure you can get them cheap enough. I don't know. These might be these kind of look like they're... The bag on this one's kind of broken, but I've sold just the cups before. I don't know. These are just clear ones. And there's also, on the bottom of these, which I didn't know, or inside somewhere, I don't see it on these ones. Yeah, it does have a number. There's numbers. And some people will want a specific blue or whatever, and they'll ask you for that number. So just, if they do, that it's usually around the bottom. I've had somebody ask me about that before. Usually, you know, if they like all the same color, their cups being all the same color or something. I'm not really sure why. But I got some chest pieces. These are wooden. I don't really think they're anything high-end or anything, but they were 50 cents, and they split them up in two different things. I'm not really sure. I have no idea if they're all there. I'll have to take them out and see if they're all there. I thought about just keeping them for us. We have a wooden chest set, just in case we ever needed a replacement. But I doubt if ours are a little bit bigger ones. But they look like they're in pretty good shape. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be. You know how some of them have like themes. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be, but they are carved wooden ones for $1. I thought that was a good pickup. I don't know if I'll sell them together or separately. I'm not really sure. Another receipt. Get upstairs. Okay, I got this for $4, but it was part of the 45% off sale, so a little bit over $2. I don't feel like doing math today, guys. It is a Wherever Super Shooter. And I didn't test it because it had plates with it. So I figured if it didn't work, I would just sell the plates for $9.99 and get my money back. And some of the parts. So I just didn't end up testing it. But I bet it probably works. Hopefully. We'll see. But it's a plug-in, like, cookie extruder or what else? What do people call those? Cookie presses. I tend to call it extruder because the first time I sold them, I picked these up. Not this one in particular. I usually pick up the metal ones. The first time I sold them, that's what the one I had got was called. It was a cookie extruder. So it's always stuck with me, but I always have to remember to put cookie press in the title. So that's what most people call them. So, yeah. These are cute. These are like nursery decor items, older ones, this one's a wall hanging one. It does have a name on the back, but I don't know if I can read that. Care, I think, ink, or, yeah, Care ink. 1985 is the mold. Somebody did make it, so it was a mold that somebody made and then painted. It was $1. And he was just so cute. Look at his sleepy little face. And then I really like this one. There's a little kitten with an A. And it was a, I don't know, Donna's mold? What it looks like. There's something in front of it. Something, I don't know. I'll have to clean it up. Something Donna's mold. Also probably made by somebody like, they used to have these like little studio molds that they would make them and then paint them. She's really well painted though. I really liked it. And she has like that antique type finish where they do like the brown finishing. I think. I hope that's not all dust. Let's see. No, I think it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it's just dust. But no, it's supposed to be like that. It was also $1. I got another pack of playing cards. I actually have 2 of these. I just picked one up at the same store this last week, but that'll be in another haul video. I'll probably lot them together. They're from a company, but they kind of look like a tape thing, and they say RCA on them. So I thought for 50 cents, I thought I'd give them a go. They are older. I don't know what the age is on them, but you can just tell from the packaging that they're older. Let's see if I can find the queen or the ace to tell you what they were, or something with a mark on them. And I'm not seeing it. Hopefully they're all there. If not, I guess I have 2 packs. I can at least make one full set. Hopefully, unless they're both missing the same ones. But pick those up. I liked the container. They do have like an old company logo. I'm not really sure what the company was though. Doesn't really say. Anyways, 2 more items, guys. That's it. Or no, 3 more items. I got some Tupperware cups to go in my ever-growing pile of Tupperware. I have this tub of just Tupperware cups that I don't have, like, I should just lot it all together and sell it. But I don't. I'm like, oh, I'll find that one. They're usually all missing the exact same cup. But anyways, they're all lotted in there. I have a bad habit of buying them. They were $1.35. It's a weird number, $1.35. Okay, so these were also on the 45% off sale. I love picking up buttonholers. They are slow sellers, but I really enjoy picking them up if they're cheap. So $3, that would make it a little bit over $1.50 because it was only 45% off. And this is greased. I don't know how you say that. I probably always pronounce it wrong. And it has the book. And it has the buttonholer. Let me try to pull it out for you. So this is the buttonholer. I always check the back. And also I check, what I do is I crank it to see if it actually moves. Which this one might be messed up. Actually, no, it's probably won't move because it doesn't have a template in it. I put a template in it first. So these templates make different styles of buttonholes, basically. Why am I struggling with this? Okay, hold on, guys. Come on. Gonna have to finagle with them a little bit. Like I said, this one might be messed up. That's weird. It's working, it's just not moving. Anyways, I try to check them, obviously. Oh, there we go. Okay, so with the button template in it, see how it moves? Because it's going around that template. So I always check to make sure it moves good. Another thing I do check for if they're a little bit more expensive than what I'd like to pay. I like to usually not pay over $2 for these, because sometimes I only sell for like 15 bucks. Make sure they have this. They can sell without this, but this is good to have, the screw to attach them to the sewing machine. And also make sure they have some templates. They don't have to have all of the ones they come with, but some templates is good to have. I've sold just the templates before as well. This one actually looks like it has 2 screws, which is kind of odd. I'll have to look to see which one goes with it. One of them might have came from like the sewing machine or something. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 templates. So that is pretty good. It does need cleaned a little bit, looks like. And then this plate thing. I'm not sure what that's called. And they are a little heavier, so they usually go either they're right at the minimum for first class or the maximum, or they go priority. I usually send them priority. Okay, I have another buttonholer. So let's look at that one. This one is a domestic one. I paid a little bit more for this one. I don't know why. They priced them differently, but they did. So it was 45% off, $3.50. This is in a plastic case, marbly case. Domestic magic key buttonhole worker. They're basically all pretty similar to how they work. The one in my last video, Sears, was a lot different, but you know, they mostly work the same way. You put your template in there. This one's already had it in there, so I didn't have to figure that out. And this one does have the screw and the plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. So yeah, sometimes you can find little tiny boxes like this big, and they'll just, I think it's Singer that has them like that, and they'll just be the templates. And I've sold those before too. So this was a good little pickup. These are easy for me to list because I have quite a few listed already. So they do sell, but you know, they do take some time to sell. Just how it is. That was the last item. Sorry I went on a spiel about buttonholers if that doesn't interest you, but some people might find it interesting. But But yeah, that was the last item. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Thank you for watching. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to be subscribed to see more reseller content, hit the red button down below. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.